to 2016's Anime Expo's Late Comedy Showdown. Give yourself a round of applause. Listen, 10 years in the making, we finally made it to the main stage. Thank you all for joining us here. I know we're starting late, but you know, we've still got a fantastic show for you. A lot of comics here ready to bring the fight. And of course, even some prizes for some random people in the audience. Is that right? We like free stuff. All right. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Alandy. I'm kind of the dude behind all of this. I'm your MC. I'm your basically jack of all trades. Basically, you're going to be annoyed with my voice by the end of the night. So I'll be leading the charge here. Now, I'm going to introduce my judges, or at least I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Starting, of course, with judge number 1. Go ahead and introduce yourself here.
My name is So. I've been coming here since the start, I guess. I won twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, So. Judge number 2. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ashford Ashley-chan Jakeway. I am a cosplay senpai here with Chocolate Cover Cosplay, a group dedicated to diversity and positivity in the cosplay community. I also have a BFA in theater performance, and I have a soul performance show called I Wish My Life Was an RPG that has been at the 10th Street Theater during Comic-Con down in San Diego, as well as the Hollywood Fringe Festival, and also at Nerdist Theater. So I'm looking really forward to just having this really wonderful time with my fellow artists and helping people, give them really good constructive criticism to help them further themselves as artists. So I'm really happy about that.
All right. And our final judge for the evening, tell us a little bit about yourself, you delicious person, you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tasty Steve. I play video games, I commentate, I talk, and I like to meet beautiful people like yourselves. Give yourselves a round of applause.
So our judges will be giving a little bit of insight as to what they think how the comics did tonight. We have 6 comics competing for the title of Late Comedy Showdown winner. I am going to ask our former winner, Soap, to come up on stage here really quickly. Now, Soap, I understand you might have a little bit of an intro. Now, normally we give the previous winner the chance to do a short set. Are you ready to go? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up, give it up for Soap!
It's a main event. Holy shit, it's a main event. That's amazing, right? Right? Kinda? Not really? It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's be honest, it's whatever. It's kind of fucked up that you have to buy a ticket on top of already having a badge. Like, I had a lot of people come down here just for this event. And they can't just walk in off the street, get a ticket, enjoy the show, and go home. They also have to get a badge for the day at least. That's like buying really cool DLC to a game you didn't want in the first place. This event is kind of like an open mic with a 2-drink minimum, but they don't give you the drinks. You're just taking a chance that the show might be worth it. You're taking a chance, you're gambling, you bet money on it. It was the money you spent for the ticket. But at least it's not the masquerade. Speaking of fucked up topics, I've been reading about that Stanford swimmer. You guys remember him? Yeah. He was a swimmer from Stanford who raped an unconscious woman he found behind the dumpster. Which is, what a fucking creep, you know? Like, someone needs to tell him people aren't furniture, you know? Like, just because you found someone thrown away doesn't mean someone actually did it, you know? You can't just take them home with you. Nintendo's freaking out about it because the guy's name is Brock. This guy's taking his commitment to cosplay a little bit too seriously, don't you think? I'm not even sure the actual Brock would ever do that, you know? Like maybe, we all know he likes women, but I'm pretty sure he stopped short of raping them behind a dumpster. Like, what was this guy thinking when he saw this woman? He's like, holy shit, it's Nurse Joy. And she's unconscious. Now's my chance. I've actually grown to the point where I can make a Pokemon joke that's about rape. I'm impressed with that. Before I get off the stage, I actually wanted to take a minute to be honest with you guys. I want to thank Masa DeLuffy for creating this event 10 years ago. Thank you for that. He started my career in comedy. I've been doing it ever since. And I want to thank you. I want to thank Duralath backstage. And I want to thank the Mikado, who's out in Europe right now, being a real person. And I want to thank you guys for coming together every year and making this event. And giving an opportunity for semi-professional voice actors to tell dick jokes and bullshit meme references that weren't funny the first time you saw them 7 years ago on 4chan. Yeah, thanks for that. And I want to thank you guys personally for coming out every year and supporting us so that we get to this point, that we can do this. Like, that's not a joke, I'm being sincere. I really mean that. I know it's weird coming from me, but I really mean it. So thank you guys. And I want to thank Anime Expo for realizing that this competition is big enough to exploit for money. And they're always good about that. All right, I'm going to judge for the rest of the night. My name is So. Thank you guys.